Hi everyone. I just wanted to share a little bit with you about seeding love in the world because I'm just sitting here pondering over this message that I keep getting for the past year. Is this purpose, sacred purpose of seeding love in the world, and what does that mean? And I'm really feeling the sacredness of living in the death threshold, which is what we're all doing, in my opinion. Right now, we're all living the death threshold, and we have this sacred collective purpose to seed love in the world. And I feel that that's basically us really recognizing our divinity, really recognizing ourselves, rescuing ourselves. It is rescuing ourselves. That's the work of soul mending. Also, recovering ourselves, and really embodying our multidimensionality in our living temple, in our body. So when I feel the death threshold in the third dimension, our physical bodies and this rites of passage that I keep talking about that we're in, death is the old paradigm falling away. It's the breaking apart of the old ways to make room for the new, which is the fifth dimensional death threshold. It's the awakening to love. It's the resurrection comes through death. And when I feel that, I feel, the embodiment of heaven on earth, like our ability as spiritual beings in human form is the ability to embody love, to bring heaven into our bodies. This is the evolutionary shift that's happening. We're able to bring that eternal love that exists after death fully into our bodies through our heart space. Through our heart space, the path of the heart is the path of remembering our soul and our sacred purpose, and then we are embodying heaven on earth. It's coming fully into our bodies because we're not. What's happened to me over the past year is like not to go out anymore. It's like it's coming in. We are taking our bodies with us as that's the evolutionary shift that's happening. So once we realize and we open our hearts and we have that self-realization of our soul, of our divinity, we can seed love in the world by bringing that light and that love into the third dimensional density. And then that reminds me of, this training that I've had in the Inca prophecies and the Quero Indians, and it's the path of the luminous warrior, and it's about really living from the place of soul and also becoming luminous beings by healing our light bodies. And then we are bringing light into the third dimensional density. We're transforming the density, and that is seeding love in the world. And that is our collective human sacred purpose at this time. And each one of us has our own unique expression of the soul. And we're here to give our own unique soul medicine to the world. And it's based on love. It's based on seeding love in the world, however you do that, however you manifest that in the world, and however you bring that to the people and help with this evolutionary shift that's happening, because all there is love. Once you're living the death threshold, you're awoken to eternal love, and we can bring that heaven consciousness fully into our living temples, our bodies, and seed this love in the world. And then we can't stop it now. That's my feeling. We're heaven is just a breath away. It's right there, and we're on this path of evolution, and we can't stop it. So all the fear and the chaos